Hello and welcome back to Endless Legend Tempest, where we, the pitiful squid people, are being squeezed out of our living space by the greedy humans and elf counterparts. Will somebody do something about this? Well, nobody's gonna help in this world. Gotta solve all the problem with our own hands, that's what they say. So our priority right now is to take over some of the oceanic facilities here, and then solve our domestic problems of monsters, and then finally find a place for us to settle. And there's a nice little island over here if I can get there. There are also some pirates that need some undoing to being done to them. It's only justice, right? We are the only one who's allowed to be on the seas, nobody else. Okay, I think we've done all we can this turn, so let's end. Hope nothing goes wrong. We've got about, let's see, 11 to 31 turns until the ocean. Flying has ended. Let's see, do I have any boosters I could use? Plus 30% or plus 30 happiness on cities, and I don't have any production, so I'm not going to use that right now because I need it for other things. Let's take care of this first. The first thing we have to do is these guys have a quest for us, and that is to investigate this village. And we'll do just that. Okay, we have monsters. And if we can get the monsters killed, we get some money. Oh, we're starting already, okay. Fighting against vile snakes, which are pretty strong. But you know what? We have very strong militias. I think these guys are melee attack. Okay, let's go fight this ourselves. This will be the first proper land battle that we're getting into here. The way that battle works is you see there's a turn order up here, and units will basically act in the turn order which they are receiving their order, and you can't really directly command them. You can suggest them to do something, and when their turn comes, they will try their best to do what they're ordered to do, but sometimes you cannot actually do it. So they have a speed of 2, which means they can move 2 squares. 1, 2, 1, 2. And they don't have a range attack, which means they can only hit melee range around them. So what I'm gonna do right now is, since my hero act first, he has a range attack of 3, so he can hit anything 3 range away, so he's able to do damage to this thing right now. None of my other people are. And this is a settler, so I don't want him anywhere getting close to the action. The first phase of battle is basically this deployment, so you can place your units in different directions as you like. My ranged unit, my basic units are ranged, so they're able to do ranged damage. But other than that, they're very weak. They have very high defense, but otherwise they're weak. What I'm hoping is that you see these little totem poles. This is where my reinforcement, which is my militia, will come in. And so I'm hoping that they would be able to help me take some of the damage here. So let's see what I want to do. He is already within range, so I'm going to have him attack him when the turn comes. I want to hide this unit here so he doesn't get in trouble, because he has access 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 all the way over here. So he can hit anything that comes in this direction. This unit I want to... see, 3 range. I'm gonna actually move him back here. This way, I think he should be able to hit anything that comes this direction. Maybe, let's see. Let's move him back here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, whatever. That's fine. We'll figure something out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? You go all the way back here. So they have circular attack, which means that when they attack, they hit. Okay, they hit everything around them for 50% of damage. So they will hit every single unit around them for slightly less damage, which is fine. We'll go ahead and start. And here are my reinforcements. They are actually quite a bit faster than everybody else. You see that the militias come first in turn order, but they won't be able to reach anything because everyone is out of range. So what I will do first turn is have the hero attack these guys to sit still, do nothing. Have my settler go far, far away, and then do nothing. Actually, can you buff? Yes, you can buff. I have them buff this unit. So they have an ability called Bloodlust, which they cast allows a unit to increase damage because they're a support unit. And then, so we'll have these guys come to us and see how this works. No, wait, I did. Oh my goodness, I screwed up. Now they're gonna get pummeled. I guess that's okay. They're fairly strong. See? They're doing a heck of a lot of damage. Everybody has the basic militia units, and the militia units get stronger as your town and technology improves. So they're buffed. And now, I'm going to have them slaughter everybody. Order everybody to attack and launch. So he's going first. He has order to slay this snake, and he's gonna carry that out. Yes. There we go, because he has a counterattack, everybody got hit. That's what you get for having poor management skills. But then again, they're a militia, I don't really care. They can die. They can die all for all I care. What is Settler doing? Did he get stunned? You don't know. Okay. Settler, I don't want you to attack. Everybody else, go for it. And as their hit points decrease, the status on the unit start to also deteriorate, so they will do less and less damage. You want to keep your unit's health up. I think the most important thing really in this combat is controlling initiative. If you have unit that can act first or faster, then you can do what you want to do. Otherwise, you wait for the turns to come to you, then the unit might get confused and bad things may happen. And I've successfully pacified these guys. I think that means I gain an extra population to whatever I'm doing. Also a lot of money, which I needed because I wanted to upgrade these units here. And the reason is that I want to take them over and encounter all of the nice pirate people over here. And I need to have some better stats because last time I compared stats, they weren't very good. 270. I'm gonna replace this with a Formian Slayer because I'm about to get into battle, and afterwards I can switch back. It doesn't cost that much money. Okay. I'd rather have the plate than this because that's just raw damage. I think that should be okay. Let's apply. And no, I can't upgrade them because it's too expensive. Ah, darn it. Can I upgrade one? Yes, I can. 160. Maybe there's some other way. Only 54 to upgrade him. 300. I won't be able to. Okay, let me upgrade one. So if I upgrade one, His life has increased by about 20 points. I think defense have gone up by a little bit. So we'll see how that performs. That's one of the interesting things with this particular unit is that you can actually retrofit them or upgrade them outside of your borders for every single other unit basically that doesn't have this ability called, what is it called? Rapid mutation. You have to bring them over into your border for upgrades to happen. So we're fine now. Let's collect this pearl. And I want to go fight these guys because they're gonna come after my fortress. Can I? There's a guy hidden in this. Why? Why are you here? Okay, so if I... should I fight them? Let's do it. 3744. My units are very slow, but you know what? Let's give it a shot. Here you can choose your default unit behavior. So if they have an order which they cannot carry out, they will either actively search for the next target, only search for next target if that's within their range, or don't do anything, just hold their position. So we're gonna go default defensive. I'm not actually quite sure how this is gonna turn out. There are a lot of units here. Let's see. They move first because we don't have initiative. There's only one of them. And he has movement speed of 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna be within range of somebody. What I'm trying to do is place everybody way behind so that he can't reach him on first turn, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. So what I will do instead is I will place the weaker unit in the back. He can't reach. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. So he's gonna be able to reach somebody. But he won't be able to reach him, I don't think. Let me check him again. Okay. He has this boarding party technique, which means that the more HP he has, the more damage that he'll do. So it's important to take one unit and gang up on him so he doesn't do a huge amount of damage. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So there, I don't think there's any place I can place this guy and have him stay out of range. So I think this might be the best we can do. You retreat. I don't have any more blocks for me to go to, so that's all. Let's go for it. Second unit is over here now. He's not quite within range. I'm hoping that this guy will be able to move in the way, and that way we can get everybody. Alright, let's see what happens. So he's going after our first unit. 34. We're slaughtering him. He's not going to be within range for anything. And I should be able to take him out. Nope, I did 0 damage. How did I do 0 damage? Don't understand. Well, at this point it doesn't matter now because I get... Oh, that's right. He has Formian Slayer and he doesn't. That's a huge difference, actually. What is it? What does this actually do? Plus 30% damage. Okay. Well, if that's the case... I gotta think about this. So he is now very low in damage, so we're gonna actually hope that he attacks some. So okay, let's do this. I'm hoping that he counterattacks and then gets rid of him. Nope, everybody's doing 0 damage these days. Apparently that's popular, I heard. This guy's gonna get wrecked. $65. And another 0 damage. I don't think he has done a single point of damage yet. He has 48 attack, but he can't seem to do any damage. Don't understand. And now we're in a very bad situation because they're always going to act first. Ah, goodness. We have to get rid of him. Alright, you're dead. Looks like we might lose a unit here. That would be very unfortunate. And because they counterattack, they are not actually doing anything that turn. So, good luck, man. Hope you survive. No, he's dead. I don't know if I can actually win this battle now. I think that should be it. Okay, perfect. Well, I lost a unit. Man, that was a lot more annoying than I wanted it to be. Oh. I think what I'm gonna do is bring him back over here to lick his wounds. Okay. That makes it even more imperative that we upgrade everybody here to have Formian Slayer. That makes a huge, huge difference, as far as I can tell. If I don't have that, I'm in trouble. And also, these guys are so slow that there's no way they will be able to get the initiative bonus on the boarding vessels. 32. And I have 13. It's troublesome. Let's put it this way. Maybe I need to get a captain over there. Well, at least we solved our problems on the land, hopefully. And since we've solved our problems on the land, I'm actually going to head in that direction now. I want to get my units across here so they can think about settling on that island, which is actually very precarious because there's going to be a high likelihood that there will be a lot of barbarian units there, and that will put me in a lot of trouble. It's okay though. Think positive thoughts. Positive thoughts, everybody. I think I'm going to build a second war before the public library happens. I need to have a stack of 3 units here, just for safety. Originally, we're thinking that 2 will be enough, but it doesn't seem like 2 will be enough. Alright. What horror awaits us next turn? Probably going to fight a couple more sea battles. And then have things auto-resolve, because I don't know, sea battles are kind of boring. Alright, I finished my altar. So there's the altar. And because you finished the altar, now you have access to some of these things. These are basically either city improvements or districts that you can build using Pearl as a resource. Some of them are very good. The first levels are not particularly good at all, but when you get into the second level, they become quite powerful. Not gonna bother with that too much quite yet, though I do need to pick that second empire plan. And I think what I'm gonna do here is plus 2 vision's good, but I want a little more science right now because I need to start thinking about rushing one of the military technologies. Can't dive. Oh, I've searched. Nobody told me about this. Well, I'm gonna go get that pearl first, and then we're gonna drag his ass all the way back to this fortress, the garrison, so he can heal up. These guys take the pearl. And I want to find him and kill him so that my territory will be secure. And the strategy will be basically the same, using the militias. Hope he gets close and then use the militias to bait him out. I'm gonna go explore that sunken ruin and then bring him back afterwards. Because I don't think by himself he's going to be able to do anything useful against the Formians. And I do like those facilities. I have to get them. Such a difficult start. It's all because of these dumb people and their expansions and stuff. Just takes little cities, build little cities and make them good, you know? Stop with all the consumerisms of cities. Produce high quality stuff, like me. Yeah, high quality, yeah? Okay, whatever. Next turn. Guy looks like he's having a lot of fun. He's like, wee! I'm in the water. Continue to try to garrison. Ah, no, don't come here. I don't have time for you. Actually, I think these guys were the group that was up here originally, which is actually good for me because I don't have to deal with them then. Right, you dive. Nothing but dusts. Which is good. I like dusts. Still need to get those wars built as soon as I possibly can. And we're going to land here. Where are those dumb units? Stupid snakes. I need them to come back so I can kill them. I have 3 garrisons now, 3 militias in the garrison. So they should be able to do quite a number on those stupid snakes. That's right, stupid snakes. What I want to do here is a question. Dust filtration is not too bad, but that doesn't really do me any good right now. I think what I'm going to do is build 1 more Arpuja so that I'm secure at least. Or at least I feel a little more secure in this region. Also, I think I need to start thinking about recruiting a second hero. I can't quite do that yet because I don't have access to some of the other techniques. Some of the other technologies. That was what I meant to say. And I changed my mind on this. What I'm going to do is to push... let me think about this real quick. I want to push the alloy stuff, which I think I'm going to do, because I feel like I need to kill somebody pretty soon. You know, to stamp our feet down and exert our authority a little bit. And then we can care about happiness of our citizens later. Conquer first. And then the second thing we need is more money. Probably want this unit too, because it would help us tremendously, because he's much more powerful. And so we will do this, research these 2. Diplomatic Mance is also good. What can I do for happiness? I don't want my happiness to be very, very low. And if I'm going to build a 3rd city, the happiness will be a problem fairly soon. Okay, let's go for this order. Get the army, get the alloys and armor, equip my units, to upgrade them, and then get the sewers and the Leviathan ready. And then next time, when the Empire plan comes through, if I'm deciding I want to fight somebody, then I can take 2 levels into attack. Because I think I should have some large amount of influence coming to me very quickly. In the very not so distant future. We're looking. Things are looking up. Alright. Let's end this episode here, and next time we'll see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Thanks for watching. See you next time.